Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video, and I hope you liked this kind of intro. And it immediately leads us to the topic of today. And yeah, there is a card that is literally changing the meta right now. Well, for all of you that don't know what meta is, meta means which decks and cards are currently played in duels. And yeah, let's just see the deck that I'm playing with right now that also has that card in it. So this is the deck I'm mainly using at the moment. Some of you already know it. It's my Bella deck, but I took the 3 books out and I put Fwoopers in it because Fwoopers is just, yeah, it's just meta. Fwoopers counters the whole spam meta, and we have a lot of spam decks. With spam, I mean, we have Nude spam, we have Bella spam, we have Hagrid spam. You know, we have all those spammy decks, and Fwoopers are just very good to counter all of them. And it took me a while to figure that out, but now I'm like, I need to play them because they are just so good and they make like basically almost every deck better. So yeah, let's just check out some games. Okay, so the first game is against Insomnia Jack, I think his name is. Yes, Insomnia Jack, and you will see, I don't know, it's not a surprise right now, but he's also playing Fwoopers. I think that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, never mind. I mean, yeah, here my start was not that great, to be honest. I mean, I didn't have like very good answers to all of his stuff. Also not very good answers to Hermione, and she also survived very long, sadly. But yeah, luckily I finally got Thunderstorm, and obviously Thunderstorm, one of the key or main cards in my deck here, obviously. But yeah. Sadly, she immediately died after one Thunderstorm. Well, it's okay. At least I got the double stun value. And you can already see Fwoopers against Fwoopers. Yeah, best combination with Fwoopers, some people told me, is like with bombs. Because, yeah, obviously they weaken up the enemies. Like the defense goes down a bit. And then with the bombs, you just do a ton of damage and everything. So it's a great combination right now. Obviously I have very high bomb box, that's like the main card I focused on, so good for me. But yeah, like Fwoopers will definitely be one of the cards that I focus on. I will continue leveling up the card. I'm very happy that I still had a lot of rare tokens, but yeah, whatever. Let's just continue to watch the gameplay. Here obviously I just went to the corner and tried to put some damage on Cassandra. Which you can always do because Cassandra cannot hit you there. And here again the Fwoopers with the bombs. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, it's easy as that. It's easy as that. But on the other hand, to counter Fwoopers, well, it depends. You have like Inflations to counter them. You can immediately play Inflations on them once they spawn, or yeah, Sectum Sempra, for example, or whatever. The problem is with Fwoopers, you can play a normal spell on them, like Incendio or so, but they just randomly fly away and so it can be a bit difficult and of a hustle. But yeah, I just totally fell in love with this card and I totally underrated it. But I think that's the thing. The game is pretty new for a lot of people, and they need to figure out like what are the good cards or which cards are best to play. Here yeah, I think I pushed the crap a little bit to Cassandra, which was good for me. And yeah, we had a super good lead. The Fwoopers here again. Yeah, like what do you want to say? Fwoopers literally just put everyone in fear. Like the units, literally, it's their ability. And yeah, they seem to be pretty expensive. I mean, they cost 5 MP. It's not cheap, but just look at it. Just look at it. It's crazy. And then just a small Thunderstorm, and yeah, that's it. Like very strong. I also use them now in my Hagrid deck and also my new deck. So maybe some videos about that in the future. But yeah, as you can see, you always learn something new in a game. So do I. And you always need to adjust a bit to the current meta. And yeah, that was it. A pretty straightforward game. Let's just jump right into the next one. Okay, let's jump into the next game. It's against Kaboom, and I must honestly say that I need to thank him for the Fwoopers idea, because like lately he's playing very well, Kaboom. He's not playing like the last season at all. It feels like he improved super much, and the main thing about it is that he plays Fwoopers, so this makes all of his decks way better. And yeah, so he gave, I think, a lot of people the idea to play Fwoopers, or show to us how good they really are, and now a lot of us play Fwoopers, so thanks, woman, and congrats on improving so much. It's like really crazy. But yeah, so just a shout out to him. As you see, his Fwoopers, and like the combination of Fwoopers and Opalai is yeah, very good. Very good for him, not so good for me or for anyone else. But Fwoopers are again a good counter to Opalai. Yeah, because he just gets like very confused, and best case scenario, you just use your bomb box, throw a bomb at him at the same time. Yeah, that's just crazy. But so yeah, after a lot of losses against him, I must admit, I finally managed to win my first few games with Fwoopers. Yeah, it's like I said, it seems to counter a lot actually in the current meta. Yeah, I can obviously not say how strong it is on other versions of the game. With other cards, maybe the card will be weaker also, but right now it's a very strong card. I mean, if I would now do a tier list, which I will probably do in a few days or next week, whatever, yes, it would be totally different. Yeah, here, well, he played his Opalai right into my Dead Eaters. What should I say about it? Also, big misplay from me that I played literally like Hagrid there and I didn't move at all. But sometimes I'm just watching on the one side of the screen and totally ignoring the other one, you see. But yeah, just look at that. Dead Eaters, yeah, they sometimes get super wild. And yeah, GG to Kaboom. Let's watch one more game. Okay, now we play against Ratahui. Never played against this player before, so it was the first time playing against him. I had no idea what to expect. Yeah, here I was just like, okay, play a book with bomb. Yeah, whatever, very nice. But yeah, he plays Snape, so Snape is a good answer to spam, definitely. And yeah, well, my Bella is half spam, let's say it like that. But yeah, you will just see the game. Here, Hermione was like, had so much health, and yeah, usually you don't play a lot of stuff while your bar is still like in the green zone, because that means that you waste MP that you could like use to refill the bar again. I hope you understand what I mean, right? But the thing is, while Hermione is on the field and could potentially use another spell, you need to use that ability. You need to, yeah, just immediately push another spell into her and yeah, get as much value as possible. I mean, it makes sense. It should make sense for everyone, but yeah, just telling you guys. As here you saw, we had a very big lead. As yeah, always very important to try to kill the bomb box as fast as possible, because yeah, it is what it is. Obviously, my cards were are not very low. They were also higher than his cards. I'm not gonna deny it. It is what it is. And here, yeah, Inflatius, Dead Eaters. Crazy combination. So yeah, this is it from this video. I literally just started using Fwoopers today, a few hours ago, so I don't really have a lot more games to show you. Sorry, maybe in the future. But yeah, like I said, I use it also in my Nude now. I use it also in my Hagrid deck now. Whatever. I think it's a very good card overall. Most people have a very hard time to counter the card, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. It's definitely like things are changing in Duels and everything. You see more and more cards that were not played in seasons before being played now, which is cool. It shows us a lot more variety. and yeah, it's just fun seeing like new stuff and so on. Oh, and by the way, in case you had the login bug, it's fixed now. We got the update today. It took them sadly 5 days or so to fix it. It has been a while, but it's fixed now. It's you just need to open the game and download the update. I think it's 36 MB, so it's very small. But yeah, just on a side note. Okay, that was it from this video. I hope you liked it. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below, and I would say see you on the next video. Bye bye.